All right, so let me get up. We're gonna have you start at the back and you're gonna come towards me, okay?
Okay.
Stamp your foot forward. You're gonna keep your hands close to your leg, neutral spine. Don't bend your back. You're gonna come straight, arms up, and then bring your arms down, and then other side. So swoop, straight back, tap your toes, stamp your heel into the ground, arms down, okay? So just keeping that neutral spine. You don't want to arch the back. You want to send the hips to the back wall with a straight back, chest up, bend the opposite knee, and then bring your arms down. Good. And keep on going towards me. So swoop, straight back, eyes towards your toes, reach up, and then step forward, other side. And as you're coming down, you switch legs. Good. Really reach through those fingertips as you reach up. Let's do one more each side. Good. Bend that opposite knee, reach all the way up, stamp that opposite leg. Good. Last one. Very nice. So now cross the leg over, hands to your heart center, flex the toes. You're going to come down, nice and slow, come up, and then switch. Flex the toes, angle out that knee toward the front. Make sure you're flexing the toes on that bent leg to protect that knee. And then just alternate side to side. Make sure your hips are straight. We don't hitch the hip to the side. Neutral spine as you descend down. Tap your elbows to your leg if you can. But really angle that bent knee down toward the ground. Let's open up that hip. Yeah, without tilting the pelvis. Nice and slow. That's good. Let's do two more each side. Real slow and controlled. Very nice. Good. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. So you're going to have your back heel down. You're going to bend the knee, keep your belly engaged, and then straighten the knee. So bend the knee and straighten the knee. Okay, you're going to really get into that soleus. It's one of your calf muscles. So all 10 toes facing forward. Okay, stretch it out and then extend. You're collapsing that knee slightly forward. Keep that back heel on the ground at all times. Okay, do about 3 more here, nice and slow. Okay, and then bring that foot forward a little bit. You're gonna keep that leg straight this time, lunge forward, and then straighten out that front leg. So lunge forward, straighten out that front leg. That's gonna get more into the gastrocnemius. That crosses over that knee. Really ground that back heel down the entire time. So as you're lunging forward, keep that back heel down. Good. Let's do 3 more on this side. So lunging through that front knee to create depth. Really ground through that back heel. Last one. Good. And then slowly switch over to the other side. So starting with a more narrow stance, you're going to bend that back knee, keep the heel down, and then straighten out that back knee. So bend it and then straighten it. Nice and slow. Good. Make sure all 10 toes are facing forward. So let's straighten out that back foot. Yeah. Good. Let's do 3 more on this side. Okay, and then you're going to widen your stance after 3. And then you're going to keep that back leg straight. You're lunging through that front leg. Make sure you're not arching that lower back. Okay, so pull the belly in tight. Bring it forward. Keep that back heel down the whole time. So just bending through that front knee. Good. Make sure that back heel is not drifting inward. You want that back heel straight, disappearing behind the toes. Yep. Good. Let's do 3 more here. Good. Last one. Beautiful. Let's grab your foot. Keep it close to that standing leg. Let's have that heel touching the glute. Okay. You're going to reach through the opposite hand and you're going to slowly send yourself forward with good balance, of course. So slowly send it forward and then slowly bring it in. Okay. Don't arch the lower back as you're doing this. Okay. So reach for a dancer's pose and then bring it in. So the main focus when you bring it in is to pull the belly in toward the spine, keep that bent knee close to that standing leg. And then if you want to get more into that hip flexor on the dancers, you can. Let's do 5 reps each side. Really reach through the fingertips to create balance in the body. Good, really kick that foot into the hand. Find that synergy for good balance. Look straight on back. Really reach those fingertips forward, creating balance. And push that foot all the way to the trees in the back. So push forward, reach forward. Find that oppositional pull to create center of gravity right through the hips. Very nice. Other side. Okay, so keep that standing leg close to the bent knee once you're in. Good, bring it in. Push that hip forward and then slowly descend forward. Reach to those fingertips. Okay, rotate that left hip toward the ground. Let's not externally rotate out, okay? Straight, straight, straight. Good, let's do 1 more here. Very nice. Let's reach all the way up and do a forward fold, slight bend in your knees, hands through your heart center, nice and slow. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to your shins, straight back, eyes on the ground, lengthen through that neck, chin tucked in slightly. Exhale, forward fold. And then inhale, reach up all the way. Exhale, hands to your heart center. 1 more. Let your hands flow around. Inhale. And then exhale, hands through your heart, forward fold, straight back. Good. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, lengthen, touch your toes, drop your head all the way down. And then using your leg strength to reach all the way up as you stand on up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Very nice, Andrew. All right, so 3 sets. We're going to start out with half get-ups. Remember those suckers from Orange Theory?
Half get-ups.
Yeah. So
where you kind of push yourself up?
Yes. So
yeah, okay.
Start light with the weight. I want good technique because we're going to progress you through into a Turkish get-up, which is hard. You may not even use resistance for that one. You're going to start, so your knee is bent on the arm that's up. You're locking your arm out over your shoulder. You don't want it to drop at any point. Okay, so don't go too heavy where you can't control this. Okay.
Yep.
I can't exactly demo because of my beautiful stomach, but the leg that's bent is the arm that's up. This is forward. This leg is locked out. You're using this leg to get up. This opposite arm comes to your forearm to your hand, forearm to back as you lay back down. Okay, so forearm to hand, forearm to back. You got to use that bottom arm because it's going to be very instrumental in progressions. Okay.
Okay.
We'll do one side, we'll do the other side. Then you're gonna take a dumbbell and we're gonna do drag throughs. So you're in a plank position. You're here, the dumbbell's on the outside of the right hand. You're gonna grab it, bring it into the center, place it down. Try not to rotate those hips. Bring it through the center, bring it down. Let's not mobilize those hips. Then you'll flip onto your back with a neutral spine. You're gonna bring your chest up, visualize I'm on my back, and then you're gonna switch legs. You're gonna pull your chest towards your leg over the hip, and then switch legs, okay? Getting into that core, okay? 3 sets of those.
What was the last one again?
They're called leg exchanges. It's a Pilates move, but I'll remind you once we get there.
Oh, those aren't the Turkish get-ups.
Half get-ups for the first set.
Got it. Do you want me to face you or go to the side?
Let's have you face me for the first one, but angle the camera down so I could see. There we go. So make sure the weight's not too heavy, especially for the first set. Hand is over the shoulder. At no point is that shoulder mobilizing, okay? This is a total kinetic chain move. So flex through the bottom toes, good. Think forearm to hand, okay? Forearm to hand, hold. Nice and slow on the way down, real slow, don't plop down. Good, and come back up. Exhale on the way up. Forearm to hand, push your shoulder down your back, neutral spine. Nice and slow. Okay, slow it down on the way down. Let's do 10 of these. Get all the way up, chest up. Count to 4 as you lower. That was excellent. Good, so you're gonna be on both sit bones as you sit on up. Exhale up. Okay, get that chest lifted. Let's not collapse the chest forward. Keep it up. Okay, exhale up. We inhale as we come down. Okay, where's the breath, hun? Exhale as you come up. We always want to exhale on the exertion, create space in the core. I think that was the last one, right?
One more.
Okay. Good. Stay there for a moment. Lift the chest up. Chest up, 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 up. And then nice and slow. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Good. Flex through those opposite toes. And nice and strong. Exhale as you come up. Pause for a second. Get that scapular depression. Neutral spine. And then nice and slow as you drop. Good. Keep that right foot flexed at all times. So use both legs. You got the foot on the ground and then you got that foot that's forward. You really want to engage your hip flexors, your thighs, every aspect of the chain. Good. Nice, gentle breathing here. Let that breath come from the belly. Okay, use that bottom arm, man. Okay, keep that arm real close, right underneath the shoulder. Okay, no momentum on the way down. Don't let gravity pull you down. Full control. If you need to lighten the weights, you lighten the weights. Okay, stay out of the back. It's all core activation here. Okay, yep, we're starting to get tired here. Slow it down, Speed Racer. Okay. Those are the 25s or 15s rather?
15s.
Okay. We got to get you lighter weights, man.
I know everywhere. I looked online again, the place where I got these, and like anything below 15 is all sold out, unless you go like 2 pounds.
No, you don't want 2 pounds. You need like 10s.
I could use a soup can for that.
That's true. All right, we got those plank drag throughs. So grab your 15s. The 15 should be fine with these. But yeah, there's a lot that I can't do with you because it's too heavy. I'm gonna kill you if I do other things. So remember, it's a contralateral movement. If the dumbbell's on the outside of the right arm, you're lifting with the left arm, but bring it through the center of your body and then place it down, neutral spine, okay?
Yep.
10 total. Good. Keep that belly super duper tight. Don't go too far out where you have to strain to get it. Keep it close to your body. That's good. You got it, man. Make sure those hips don't rise above the chest. Keep it in one plane. It's a plank. If it gets too challenging on the core, you just shorten the lever by bending the knees slightly, okay? Was that 10?
Yep.
Good. Let's lay you on your back.
Yep.
Okay.
I forgot. What is this one?
I call it the leg exchange. Yeah, it'd be nice if I could see the side. I don't know how much of a pain in the butt it is to rotate your mat. But this way I could see where your leg placement is. There you go. So with these, you're going to start with both knees bent 90 degrees, okay? Good. Come up with your chest and grab your right thigh, but don't bring your knee close to your chest. Bring your chest close to your knee, okay? So now push the left leg forward. That's it. And now stay there with your trunk and bring your left leg in and extend your right leg. But let go and grab the other leg. So you're there, and now let go of the right leg. That's it. Now stay there. Thank you. Knee over the hip. That's it. And then go back and forth between legs. Yes. Keep that leg bent 90 degrees on the leg that's towards you. Good. So go back and forth. Let's do 12 total. So you're lifting your chest up. Your knee stays over that hip. You see the difference? Looking good. Wait until you see the playback. You look like an anatomy chart. I'll take a picture of you. You look good, man. What are you doing over there? You eating better or something? Good. Good. Exhale. Release. Very nice. Second set, half get-ups. Now, Andrew, if you need to shorten the lever because it's 15 pounds, another option is to keep the arm in. But if you feel okay, extended, that's fine.
Okay. We'll start with it extended.
All right. One step at a time. Forearm to hand. Good. Don't let that arm drop forward, okay? Keep it right over that shoulder. Your arm is overhead like a shoulder press as you come up. That's what I'm talking about. You can even look at your hand if you could. Nice and slow on the way down. You don't feel this in your neck, right?
Nope.
Good. Nice and slow. Okay, don't let gravity pull you, man. Nothing could pull you down. Count to 4 as you lower. 4, 3, 2, 1. That's more like it. Snap that belly tight. Create space in the core. Okay, don't drop that arm as you come down. Good. Really straighten through that left leg. Okay, maybe move that right foot back a little bit towards your glute. That's it. See how that feels. Really ground through that foot as you come up. Does that feel better?
Harder.
Oh, it's harder? Okay, I thought it would
Well, I
be
think I'm tired.
other side. Well, you're 15 pounds, dude. And let's start it up. Good, really flex through those toes on the right side. And really push through that heel. Even though the leg is straight, you're still pushing. Four, three, two, one. Good. Let's get back to the basics here. Make sure that shoulder that's extended is stable. Okay. Don't let that arm go forward or back. Lock it out. Nice and slow. Lock it out, lock it out, lock it out. Getting fatigued, man.
Yep.
Slow, 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 slow. Let's do one more really good one here, okay? Let's lock out that bottom leg. Thank you. Nice and slow. Slow it down. Okay. Plank drag throughs. Good. So bring that chest forward so we're not jamming the shoulder into the ear. That's it. Okay. Unwrinkle the back of that neck. Okay. So right now we're extending that neck. Let's lengthen it. So that's it. Good. Pause for a moment here. The shoulders are starting to hitch toward the ears, okay? So think, you're here, you want to go down, neutral spine. That's it. Yep.
Okay.
So scan your body each repetition so we're not getting into the ears. Okay, so stay there for a second. Visualize pushing that leg that you're holding on to forward as you're lifting your chest up. There should be an oppositional pull. Yes. And now switch legs. Good. Now, the lower you go with that leg that's forward, the more challenging it is on the core. But do not go into the lower back, whatever you do. Good. Get out of the neck. Relax your shoulders. Exhale up. Inhale as you switch. That's it. Okay. So Andrew, we're going to stick to 2 sets. If we have time for a 3rd set, we're going to add it because I have a lot of other things I want to hit other muscle groups. So instead of a half get up, you're doing a half get up into hip extension. Okay. That prepares you for the full Turkish get up. So what that looks like is at the top of the exercise, you're here. All you're going to do is push through the hands and push the hip forward, lift your hip up, and then come down, and then continue going down. So that's the only question is that hip extension, okay?
Okay.
At the top. Then you have chest tap to leg tap. Come forward into the plank, leg tap, okay? So chest tap, hold, no hip rotation. Drop your head, and then drop your head, okay?
Yep.
And then last, we have a plank sidewalk into a push-up. So you're gonna go the length of your mat, okay? Start at the edge of the mat, knees are bent, walk over to the other side, straighten your legs, do a push-up, walk the other way, straighten the legs into a push-up, okay? You're gonna do, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll do 5 or 6. We'll see how it goes.
Okay. Should I do these with weights or without weights?
Try it with weights, you'll see. If we do less reps, I'm totally fine with less reps with weights. Okay, it doesn't need to be 10. Let's do it till fatigue. Aim for 8. Okay, no sloppiness. Excellent reps. Okay, so get to that hip extension. You might need to bring that left foot a little forward. Yeah. Is it too heavy?
I'm just trying to get the movement right.
Yep. And take a moment here, set yourself up, push through the heel of the right foot and push all the way forward. So it's you're just lifting your hips up. You're not exactly doing a bridge. Don't think bridge, just think hips up. So, and then keep that bottom hand close to your shoulder.
Bottom.
Yeah,
This one.
the arm that you're using, your hand should be right underneath your shoulder, okay?
So I have to move it when I go.
You don't have to move it. Go straight up. You don't have to move it. Okay? Because what you're doing is you're preparing yourself to get up. With a full Turkish get up, you're actually swinging that straight leg around. So it's as if you're about to get up. That's why the 15s might get a little tough for you.
Well, I'm trying to figure out, because I keep twisting my shoulder in the hip.
Yeah, don't do that. We don't want to hurt yourself. So bring it up. So now lift the hip straight up. Lock out that top arm. Lift the hip straight up.
I bend to the side to do that, right?
So if you're here, my hand's here, I'm here, because eventually I'm here. And then I'm here. You see that? Yeah. So what you don't want to do is you don't want to be back, because then you put a lot of strain on the shoulder. You want to be right underneath you. Okay, your hips are too far forward. That's what's happening. What's happening is you're pushing your hips forward. You want your hips right underneath you. So,
I don't see how I get up.
What's that?
I don't see how I'm getting up without putting a lot of strain on my shoulder.
Well, because you got to use your legs here. So you know why you're putting strain on your shoulder? Because what's happening is you're here, and then you're sending your whole body forward. Like if you do a playback, you're going to see your hips going forward. You don't want your hips forward. Keep your hips right underneath you. So once again, when you're here, your hand is right here. It's not back. Right now your hand is back. Put it out to the side. Push through this foot that the knee is bent. This leg is straight. I'm pushing my hips straight up. You're going.
Oh, wait.
You see?
Here's why. I had the wrong hand down.
You did?
Yeah, I had this bent arm I was going like this. And that's why I couldn't get up.
Oh.
That's why. Now I see it. Yeah.
How did I not catch that? Wow.
I can do that. Yeah, that's fine. I can do that.
Sorry about that. I don't know why I didn't notice that.
No, that's okay.
Wait, so time's out. You're doing it again. There you go.
Yeah, okay.
Oh my God.
I was like, physically, I don't think what you're explaining makes sense the way that I'm trying to do it.
I don't know how I didn't catch that. So you're still doing what's called a posterior pelvic tilt, okay? You don't want your hips going forward. You want your hips going straight up so that your shoulder is right over the wrist, even if your arm is abducted slightly. Okay, so don't send your hips forward. Straighten out that right leg. Stay right there. Now push just straight up like you're about to get up. Okay, that's better. That's better. Okay, let's do 2 more on this side. Then we're going to switch sides. Okay, straighten out that bottom leg. Keep that arm close to you. Don't go back behind you. You're going back again. So I'd rather you abduct to the side versus going back behind you. Stay there for a moment. Okay, go to the other side. Yeah, 15's a little too heavy for you, darling. But since you did it on the other side, give me a few reps on this side. Come on. We're not retiring. You just got to go back to the store and figure it out. Okay, get that left hand close to your body. You're still going back. You don't feel yourself sliding the hand back?
I do, but that helps me get up.
No, bring it to the side versus back. That's it. How's that?
Oh.
Okay, slow it down, Speed Racer. 1 step at a time. There's a lot of stuff going on here. Lift the hips. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. Slow, slow, slow. That's it. Okay, got to keep that core engaged the whole time. Let's do 1 more on this side. Slow, 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 release. We ain't doing full get-ups today, I'll tell you right now.
No, we're not.
No, we're not. All right, you got to check.
Hey, Leo, not in this area. Go back. You know that. You can go over there, but just not over here. All right.
All right, so neutral spine, neutral hips, okay? Pause for a count. So touch, pause, pause. There you go. And then go back in a down dog, drop your head, come forward into a high plank, and then other side. Good, drop your head every single time. Good, touch your chest, hold, hold. That's it. Down dog, drop your head, look at your toes, bring it forward. Good, other side. Good, give me 8 more. Good. Drop those heels down on the down dog, okay? Get that full extensibility in the calves. Okay, pause for a moment. Try not to rotate those hips. Good, so as you transition forward and back, you're really hollowing that belly, creating space. Hollow the belly.
Guys, I said no. You know you're not supposed to be out here.
Wait, Eddie, drop my knee. Okay, it's not funny.
Good. Drop your head down. Good. And really push through the heels of the palms to send yourself back. Okay, let's get that full extensibility. Drop those heels down as well.
I gave you a fair amount.
Nice and slow.
Now, upstairs.
Good. Drop that head. Yes. I feel like you need to bring your feet slightly forward. Yeah, there you go. Good. Okay, drive those shoulders down toward the hips. Okay, the video froze for a sec. Oh. Okay, now we got a third person.
Oh, it's the same thing. I don't know why it kicked me out again.
That's so weird. Just bring the camera down so I could see you, honey.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. And the good news is we have, that's a good question. I wonder if it's 40 minutes from here. All right, we'll see.
We'll figure it out. I think it is.
Okay. Give me 2 more on this, okay?
Yep.
It's so weird because it never happens with anyone else. It must be your internet.
Yeah.
That's okay. Good. So now make sure you have enough room because we're going to be doing push-ups into side plank walks, okay?
Trying to figure out where I'm not going to fall into the pool.
Worst case scenario, you can swim, Andrew. You know, it's funny. It looks longer than it probably actually is.
Yeah, it's not very long.
Right.
You know what? We're going to go over here. I'll be right back. I think my Wi-Fi will reach out here. Can you still see me?
I see you perfectly. Oh, good. There you go. Good, good, good. So let's do 6 of these. Make sure your hips are in the same plane as the chest. Yep. Okay, don't drop that head on the push-up, man. Good. Keep that belly super duper duper tight as you transition side to side. Good, good, good. Is this 6?
Yep.
Nice.
Oh.
All right. Half get-ups into hip extension, second set. Woo! Yes, I can. Dude, if I have time, I'll look in the valley for dumbbells. I feel terrible that you have no light weights.
I looked at Big Five. I can try to get, I think they get their shipments on Thursday. So if I can break away today, I'll go over there today.
Break away today. Come on, man. You're just break away today.
Oh, endless meetings.
Take the meeting in the car with you. All right, where'd your dumbbell go? Did your dog eat it?
It's here. You can't see it?
No, I can't see it. Why don't you go grab it real quick? Not here to play patty cake, Andrew. Even if you only do a few reps.
I just heard I only have to do a few reps.
I said, even if we have to only do a few reps, but excellent reps. Whenever you're ready. Good. Take your time lowering down, okay? Good. Flex through the right toes. Yep. Nice and slow. Slow, slow, slow. Keep that arm right over that shoulder. Let's see if you got 2 more on this side. Okay. Make sure those hips don't go forward as you come up. Your hips go straight up versus forward. You don't want to slide your hips into a posterior tilt. Right from there, straight up. Okay, straighten out that bottom leg. Okay, drop the weight. Let's do 1 more without the weight. Let's see how that works. Okay, let that arm go straight over your head, straight over your head. Good, nice and thank you. Slow, 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 slow. Let's do 1 more on this side. Belly tight, belly tight. Right there, that's it. Nice and slow. Okay. All right. You're also very long. It's a lot to maneuver.
Sure is.
Your defense.
Yeah, I don't know how you expect me to stand up doing that.
Well, that's why we're not going to do it today. Maybe another time.
Oh, wait, no.
Right. Okay, so first things first, flex through the left toes. Okay, flex, and you're pushing that heel forward. That leg is assisting. So you have both hip bones on the ground. You're locking this arm out. You got to hollow the belly, forearm to hands. Even if it's 2 motions, take your time. Slow, slow, slow. Forearm to hand, or back rather. So pause at the forearm. Scan your body. Make sure your spine is neutral. Make sure your arm is over the shoulder. Good. Slow. Forearm pause. Core still engaged. And then down to the back. Oh, arms coming forward. So straight on up. If you have to look at the dumbbell to reference it. Good. Okay, flex through the left toes. Thank you. Nice and slow. Let's do 1 more with the dumbbell. Arm is straight, locked out. Drop the dumbbell. Now let's do 2 excellent ones without it. Belly super engaged. Okay, you see that momentum? That momentum needs to be eliminated. Use your muscles to get you up, man. Slow, slow, slow. That's it. Okay, arm overhead. Arm overhead, yes. Push through that left heel. Okay, straighten out your body when you push your hips up. You see how you're rotating to the side? You're like,
Yeah.
leave me the hell alone.
Now what?
Chest tap, leg tap. Uh-oh, Andrew's getting mad at the coach.
Not that. No, that one.
Wow.
It was just I didn't really feel it. Oh, I know because I don't think I was doing it right, and I'm just not feeling it there.
I know. I think we need to get you lighter dumbbells for half get-ups. Okay. So stay there for a moment. So drive your shoulders down your back. Okay. Now tuck your hips under you, tailbone in between your legs. Right there. Now do the chest tap. Hold. Don't rotate. Hold. Good. Hollow that belly to get to that down dog. Shoulders down your back. Hold. Belly super tight in that plank. You hollow the belly for the down dog. Do you feel your core in this one?
Oh yeah.
Okay. And feel free to pause on the chest tap. Thank you. Good. Hold for a whole count this time. Hold. Hold. Just don't hold your breath. Okay, we use the same muscles for breathing that we do to activate our core. Good. Drive those heels down. Okay, snap that belly in tight, man. Snap it in. Okay, we're starting to get into the neck a little bit. Okay, stay there for a moment. Lengthen through the neck, okay? So once we start, the muscles here need to be engaged. You want to think of protraction and depression, okay? So keep those upper back muscles engaged. Okay, tuck the tailbone in between your legs. You feel that arch in the lower back or no?
No.
Okay. That's your go-to. We want to avoid lower back extension. Hold. Hold. Good. Good. All right, you got those side planks into push-ups. How are your wrists feeling? Okay, the surface is pretty hard over there, huh?
Yeah.
I know.
All right. I'll figure it out.
Your new gym has a soft surface?
Yes, it does.
Perfect. Good. Don't drop that head on the push-up, man. Lengthen through the neck as you come down. Neck in the same plane as the upper back. Yep. Nice. All right. Let's move on, okay? You're going to bring me back to the other room. You have your TRX set up?
Yeah, I can get it.
All right. You have pull-ups. Remember those pull-ups?
Yep.
Into rollouts. Okay. Do you remember when we did rollouts? You start in Frankenstein and you bring your arms overhead. Yes. You're facing away from the anchor.
Yep.
And you have crouching tiger into kick throughs. So working that transverse plane here, push through, reset, kick through, reset. You see what I'm doing? Shoulder over the wrist.
Yep.
Boom. Okay. All right, so I can't see you at all. I think you're still setting stuff up, right? Okay.
Let's see.
I'm gonna stand for this set.
There, I think.
Yeah, I could see that. Okay, so start at the top of the exercise. Have tension on the straps. Okay, palms facing the back wall. Make sure you have room to fall down, okay? Keep tension on the straps the whole set, shoulders down your back. Good. And just fall backwards. Keep your arms close to your body as you come down. Nice and slow. Tap your glutes to the ground, neutral spine. Exhale, drive yourself up. Good. Nice and slow. Slow, slow. Belly tight. Good. As you come up, keep that spine neutral. Don't collapse the shoulders forward. Okay, keep your eyes on the anchor at all times, up there. Elbows in, shoulder extension. Good. If you want to add a calf raise, you could do that as well. Good. Don't collapse that chest, Andrew. Starting to go like this. Keep it upright the whole time. Yes. You might need to move back a little bit so that your hands aren't so far back. Keep it so your hands are right by your hips. Good. Very nice. So turn it around, Frankenstein position. You're going to fall forward. You have the option of bringing a foot forward as a kickstand or bring your feet a little wider than hip distance. Okay, the goal is to not arch the lower back at all. So your arms are going to go straight overhead. You're going to fall your entire body forward and then exhale, draw the hands toward the chest. Okay, get on the ball mounts of the feet the whole time. Snap that belly tight. Good. The belly engagement is going to draw the arms down towards your hips. Exhale as you push forward. Inhale as you drop forward. Keep that chest up. Every single time you draw those arms forward, scapular depression. Drive your shoulders down towards your hips. Good. Keep that neck neutral. You got one more in you, babe? Nice. Okay. Angle me down to the floor. You got crouching tigers, kick throughs. Really working that oblique plane. Okay, be mindful of your shoulder placement because as you rotate, you don't want that you want that shoulder right over the wrist. Okay?
Yep.
And then pause for a moment. Get that full kick through. Use that abdomen to bring that leg up. Yep. Okay, so we're lifting the arm up and your hand is coming up.
Oh, when I...
Let me show you again. When you kick through, if I'm kicking my left foot through to the right, my right hand lifts.
Oh, got it.
When I come out, left hand lifts, I kick my right foot through. Okay, rotate your trunk to the side of the wall. Nice and slow. Slow it down, man. Shoulder over the wrist every rep. Hold. Nice and slow. And make sure that carpet allows you to pivot so that we're not screwing those knees up, all right? Hold. Where's the hold? There we go. Nice and slow. Crouching tiger. Hold. Make sure that shoulder's right over the wrist. Don't get too far away from yourself. Okay, so watch those shoulders, man. You don't want that shoulder, your shoulders are very mobile, right? We always want that shoulder right over the wrist every rep. that we're not doing a lot of external rotation. Okay, hips lower, same plane as the chest. Yes. Hold. Let's do one more. And release it. Okay. Second set pull-ups. Okay, so chest is up the whole time. Okay, so pull those knuckles to the ground as you come up, okay? So we get those lats engaged. That's it. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. Good. Exhale on the way up, man. Get that breathing, more tempo. Inhale as you come down. Slow it down, man. Is it slippery over there or what?
One side kind of is.
Okay. I'm so glad you have a gym in your new place.
Me too.
Mm-hmm.
I have to get I want to get a treadmill. I was thinking of the Life Fitness ones they have at OTF.
Yeah, I was looking that up for a couple of other clients of mine, and they were sold out. But you also want to. I think that's a proprietary treadmill. To be honest with you, I don't even know if they sell that particular one. With like the easy navigation of the switches.
Right.
Yeah, I think Orange Theory owns that. If you ask me, because I looked for it, I couldn't find it, but I found other things that are comparable. So I'll send it to you.
Yeah, as long as it's a good treadmill, I can figure out sort of the new tech behind it.
But I like Life Fitness. I think it's a really good platform for good shock absorption.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it's all about the deck. You don't want the deck to not have good support.
I was going to get the Peloton one, but quite frankly, I don't know why. I think you're getting an okay treadmill with just an expensive TV attached to it. I don't really need that.
I never even heard of the Peloton tread. I say stick to what we know is great.
Yeah.
Okay, so tuck that pelvis. First things first is lock out that core. And make sure those arms are shoulder distance the whole time. Let's not abduct them at all. Keep them straight, shoulder distance. You got one more in you.
I can do a couple more.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, one thing about your new gym, we want to make sure the anchor is high enough.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, they actually sell for TRX. It's like a small little circle that you could bolt into a stable wall.
Yeah.
The attachment that way. Because if you
I saw those.
What's that?
I saw those on the site when I was buying them.
Yeah. Okay, so set yourself up first. So bring your knees right under the hips. Yep. And then draw your shoulders down your back. Snap that belly tight. And then as you rotate, don't hyper rotate through that shoulder. Keep that core engaged and hold. You get that kick through. You're lifting that leg through your lower abdomen. Okay, bring your other hand close to your chest, like you're a ninja warrior. Okay, you're on the ball mount of that back foot at all times, so you get that rotation. Don't ignore that bottom foot that's rotating you. Okay, don't drop that heel down, man. Think of that knee that's rotating. That knee is a hinge joint. You got to make sure that knee is facing the way you're going. Let's do one more each side, and then we'll call it a day.
Ah,
And release it. You
the
did a lot.
get-ups killed me.
Sorry, man. You're not dead. You're here to talk about it. You're good.
It's true. Whew.
Okay, let's talk about cardio real quick. What are we're gonna do 2 days again, right? Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so 2 days of cardio. I want 45 minutes minimum each day.
I thought I was just doing splat points so I could run real fast and get it over with.
How many splats you getting? You said 18?
No, I thought you said 12 last time, but I over-delivered. I gave you 20. I think maybe even
That's what
20.
it was. You over-delivered. So you set the bar higher, which made me forget what I asked for.
So you want 18 minimum?
Well, I want you to do a 45-minute workout with
Okay.
intensity intervals, okay?
Okay.
So let's do
Yeah.
about 40% of the workout is going to be splats. So what's 40% of 45? Is that going to be around 12 to 14 splats? Okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. 2 workouts.
Okay.
All right. How's the diet?
Good. Good. I had chicken soup last night for dinner.
Homemade?
Homemade. That's right.
Low,
I don't need any. We don't need any really processed foods.
okay, low sodium broth.
Low sodium broth.
Look at you. Are you getting enough
No.
vegetables in?
I love vegetables. Yeah, yeah. I have salads for lunch, and there were vegetables in the soup. And yeah, the only thing I probably don't eat a lot of is fruit.
That's good.
Oh, okay. I eat
Yeah.
a lot of vegetables.
I don't need you eating a lot of fruit.
Yeah, it's not my thing.
Did you start the course?
No.
Okay. I'm just going to keep
I-
asking until you say yeah.
Keep bugging me.
You know that
Um,
the videos are only like 10 minutes each.
Okay, I can sneak them in during meeting. I've just been crazy with work. Literally, I get off this, I go work until the nanny leaves, and then I got
We
kids.
have a goal here. When I'm on maternity leave, that course
Yes.
is crushed.
Okay. Fair point.
'Cause I know you got moving, you got work. I get it. But while I'm on maternity leave for a few weeks, you're starting the course. And by the way, because we're videoing all these, you're going to be keeping the same schedule. Okay.
Oh, okay.
End of your workout, you're going to say, did it, so that I know you're still sticking to these strength workouts and we're not going back to what, we started with.
Where do I find the recordings?
I'm going to send it to you.
Oh, okay. So I don't have any of them yet, do I?
No, but I could send them to you if you want.
Whatever. I mean, whenever.
Yeah, because what I do
Whatever.
is I uploaded it to my YouTube channel and they're private, so only you have access
Perfect.
to them.
Perfect.
Okay, so
Perfect.
let me go ahead and do that.
Whenever.
Today's Thursday, right?
Yeah.
Recording is paused. Say that again. I want this on camera. What did you just say you're going to master?
Take the course, do the 2 workouts a week, keep the cardio up, and master Turkish get-ups.
Love it. That's a great goal. And then
All
you're
right.
this coach real proud, all right?
Of course.
All right, man.